Alright, hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Casey, and today I'm bringing you guys just a quick 2-card reading for what do you need to hear today. This could be advice or just a message that you need to hear. And this is timeless, so it's not for when I'm posting this, it's for whenever you come across this video. And I have I have 3 different readings for you to choose from today. Reading 1, reading 2, and reading 3. And I have left timestamps down in the description box below so you can quickly jump to whichever reading you want. But go ahead and pause, figure out which one you feel most drawn to, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, pile 1. If you chose pile 1, then this is going to be the reading for you. And the 2 cards that we have for you here today are Isolation and the Devil Reversed. And what I'm getting for you is I feel like if you were drawn to this pile, you may be going through a breakup right now. And this doesn't necessarily need to be a romantic breakup, though for the majority of you, I do see that it could be that. For others of you, this could be a friendship, a toxic friend group, a toxic work environment. But whatever it is, I have the sense that you're having a hard time being apart from this person or this situation because it is something that you were so used to. Even if it was toxic or chaotic, it became a part of your life. And even though you know that without it, you're better off, you feel this void now where it used to fill a space in your life. And because you feel that void, a part of you still feels drawn to going back. And I want you to know that that is a completely normal feeling, especially when something or somebody is such an important part of your life for so long. Them suddenly leaving, it's like you have a hole inside of you and you're like, I don't know how to fill this. But I want you to be able to differentiate that feeling from actually missing them and actually missing what you used to have, because I feel like you getting out of this situation or this relationship is for the best, and you know that. I think that you could tell, like with the Devil card, this talks about you being in a toxic situation or something that you felt trapped in. And I need you to remember that while you're alone, while you're feeling lost or you're feeling this void or this absence of this person or this situation, I need you to remember why you left. Because often in the first few months after a breakup, you feel so drawn to being back with that person. It's almost like getting off of a drug. And you need it back in your system because you're going through withdrawals. Especially if this is a romantic relationship. People can be addicted to love. And especially addicted to romantic relationships, even if they're not perfect. As soon as that person is gone from your life, you feel that absence almost like you're going through withdrawals. And it is completely normal to miss them, miss their energy, and feel that desire to have them back in your life. Because right now, you're going through those withdrawals. You need to go through this cleansing period where you get their energy, you get your emotions sorted, and you can fully remove them from your life, not just physically, but also emotionally as well. And Spirit is asking you to stay strong, and in this period of isolation away from them, I think it might be best for you to fill up your life with other activities or healthier friendships, or maybe if you could be around family, if you enjoy being around family. But keep yourself busy, keep yourself occupied with other things, because as you're going through this transition of moving on from this person, if you just let yourself sit in this feeling and think about them, you're going to obsess. And you're not going to be able to get over this person, get over this situation, if you're just sitting there thinking about, oh God, my life is so empty without them, or I'm feeling this void, or oh, they used to be here in this room, or or like we used to do these things together. Don't let yourself think that. Don't let yourself miss the good parts, because there's a very valid reason why this person is no longer in your life, and I need you to remember that. So, pile 1, that is the quick message that I have for you today. I wish you the best in whatever this situation is, and you know what? Everybody's been there before, so if you could reach out to friends, people that will understand, it helps to have people around you. Think of this transitory period almost like you are going through drug withdrawals. People that are going through withdrawals need support. Don't just think of it as, oh, I'm just, sad over this relationship. It's not a big deal. No, you cut out a very significant part of your life to be better. And you need support through that. So pile 1, I wish you the best. Thank you so much for watching. If you're looking for more from me, I do post about twice a week, so feel free to subscribe and stick around, or just check out any of my other videos if you want to see what else I've put out here. And I do offer personal readings if you are interested in those. There's a link down below to my shop, but that's everything that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Alright, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. The 2 cards that I have for you today are Rest and the 6 of Wands, and I'm actually going to zoom in because I want to talk about the 6 of Wands, and I hope that you'll be able to see it. So, what I'm getting here from your cards is you are someone that is almost like a leader, I want to say. And not just like in the traditional sense where you're like leading your friend group or something, but if I can compare it to something, I'm almost getting like the oldest sibling, like needing to take care of the family, or the person that needs to stay strong so other people can lean on them. And I get a sense that people around you are very thankful for this. They're very thankful for you. They're very proud of you. And you definitely have a very important presence to a lot of people. A lot of people rely on you. But I also see that you may not have necessarily taken enough time for yourself. And I want you to look at this 6 of Wands if you are looking at the video. And you see there's this guy, he's on a horse, he's being celebrated. It's almost like a parade. He's decked out in fancy clothes and everybody is like around him, celebrating him. But if you look at his face, he almost looks like he's grimacing. And it's because, you know, his back is ramrod straight. He's got to keep this wand like held up high. And what he really needs is rest. And you spend so much time taking care of all the other people around you, being strong for those that need it, that at the end of the day, you don't have any more time to be strong for yourself. And I feel like you almost get the sense that it's like selfish of you to take time for yourself. But an analogy that I kind of like to use for these kinds of readings is, imagine that you're on an airplane and everybody around you doesn't know how to put on their oxygen mask and the plane is like going down. If you try and help everybody and put everybody's oxygen mask on them, you're gonna pass out, and then those people are gonna go without an oxygen mask. They literally tell you on the plane, put yours on before you put anyone else's on. Even if it's like a child and you are the parent, you have to put yours on first, because if you can't help yourself, you can't help other people. And I see that you feel guilty if you let yourself have any time to yourself, if you let yourself care about your needs over others. But I'm here to tell you that it is not guilty. Think of helping yourself more as, you know, if it's hard for you to let go of that mindset, think of it as you're not just helping yourself, you're not just allowing yourself to rest, you're letting yourself be your best version of yourself so that you can help others. And you know, this is kind of a toxic mindset that a lot of people get put into, especially if when you were younger, you were the one that had to take on the adult role because no one else was going to. But Spirit really wants you to be able to help yourself. Give yourself time to just not give up, but let yourself rest, let your shoulders drop. I feel like you carry so much stress in your body without even realizing that even if nothing is going on, your muscles ache, your body hurts, you feel tired because you have this stress wound up in you like knots. So another thing that I can say to you is, you know, rest doesn't necessarily mean like letting yourself pass out for 12 hours. I think, you know, getting an adequate amount of sleep is important. But I think it's also important for you to give yourself time to exercise or stretch or meditate. Because not only does that help you, you know, physically, you're getting energy out, you're allowing yourself to sweat and like physically rid your body of toxins, but it also, you know, gets that negative energy that's stagnant within you to start flowing and go out. And meditating allows you to recenter yourself, to calm yourself, focus on the different parts of your body that are filled with stress so that you can relax them. And something I personally like doing is just stretching because, you know, I'm not really big on cardio or working out, but stretching just allows me to feel like I'm unknotting my body. And I feel like that's what you need to do. You need to detangle the knots before you go back to helping everybody else. So, pile 2, that is everything that I have for you. I really hope that you enjoyed your reading. I hope you can take this advice to heart. I feel like this is a message that a lot of people need, not just, a specific group of people or people specifically dealing with this. A lot of times people just neglect themselves and they feel like it's selfish to take care of themselves. But at the end of the day, you might be the only person that has your back. So, help yourself out a little bit. If not for you, for the people that you want to help. So that's everything that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you are looking for more from me, I post about twice a week. Feel free to subscribe and stick around if you want to see more. Or just check out any of my other videos. I have a ton on my channel. And if you are looking for personal readings, I do offer those. There's a link down in the description box below. But that's all that I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Alright, pile 3. I have a very interesting message for you that is coming through. This is going to be for a very specific group of people. So if this doesn't resonate, this might not be the pile for you. But I am getting the message that you are about to leave behind somebody that you are going to regret moving on from or leaving behind. Now, I can't, this is a general reading, so please try to discern if you are leaving this person for the right reasons. If this is like an abusive relationship, this isn't the reading for you. But the message that I'm getting, or the idea I'm getting in my head, is someone moving away for work, or someone moving away for school. And you feel like that's the best possible decision, but for some reason, your heart is tugging you back. And it's because you're leaving a person, or even a place, that you feel so much passion and love for, a place that you love being, or a person that you love being with. And you think that the best direction for your life is, moving on because maybe that's what your family wants, or maybe this is like the job that you think will make you happy. But the truth is, whatever reason that you're moving for, I need you to ask yourself, are you really doing it because it's what you want, it's what you're passionate about, and it's what you want for the rest of your life? Or are you doing it because it's what family wants for you, or what people think is a good idea? Especially if you are going to be leaving behind somebody that you love dearly. And like I said, this is a very specific message, but something that's coming to mind is there's this trope. It's even in a Taylor Swift song called, I think it's Dorothea, but the trope is basically, there's these two people that are in love in this small town, but Dorothea is so beautiful, she's gets scouted and she moves away to a big city where she makes it big as an actress or a model or something, right? But the entire time, she's in this big city, let's just say it's LA or something. She's in LA, she's making all these fancy connections with people and stuff, but all along she's thinking about this person that she left behind. And that person is thinking of her too. And she thought that maybe all these riches and fame that she would find is what she truly wanted. But what her heart really wanted was this person that she left behind. And I feel like that's kind of a good analogy that I can give you for what I'm seeing in these cards is you're about to make a big decision to change your life and physically move away or physically let go of a person that means a lot to you. Or even a place or a group of friends or a family or something. And you're not moving away for the right reasons. I feel like you feel like if you move away, you get this job, you do this thing, it's going to make you happy, it's what you want. But you're mistaking this material idea for what your heart truly wants. And what your heart truly wants is what you're about to leave behind. So, like I said, this is a very specific message. I don't even know how many people this will resonate with, but if it does resonate with you, I'm not trying to make the decision for you. I'm not telling you to stay or, don't go. But Spirit wants you to evaluate, is this really what you want? Are you leaving for the right reasons? 10 years from now, will you be happy? Will you still be missing this person or this place that you've left behind? So, you're almost on the precipice of a very big decision that you need to make for your life. And you're being asked to evaluate if it is the right decision because, I don't think it's impossible to go back, but it's one of those decisions where you can't just take it back so easily because maybe even if you do come back, things will not be the same as you've left them. But I just wanted to give you that message. Again, don't let this stop yourself from following what your heart truly desires. So please be able to discern, what is meant for some people here versus what is meant for others. But pile 3. That is everything that I have for you. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you're looking for more from me, I do post about twice a week, so feel free to subscribe and stick around. Or if you just want to check out any of my other videos, I do have a ton more on my channel. And if you're looking for personal readings about your specific situation, there is a link down in the description below to my shop. But that's everything that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching.